Weeks after its sneak peek via China's Tenor, it is now being reported that HMD Global will launch the Nokia 6, 2018 edition, by as early as this week. A teaser released by Chinese retailer Suning suggests that the successor to the Nokia 6 would debut in the country 3 days from now, that is, Friday, January 5th. Meanwhile, the previously reported Tenor listing has been updated to reveal the key specifications of the Nokia 6, 2018 edition, ahead of its formal launch. Google has taken down the Archive Poster extension from Google Chrome because of user backlash around this extension deploying an in-browser cryptocurrency miner without the knowledge of its users. The extension had over 100,000 users before it was taken down by Google. A safe variant is, although, still available. As we mentioned, the Chrome extension Archive Poster had been caught deploying an in-browser cryptocurrency miner unknowingly to its users in the past few updates. Reportedly, this extension did not ask for permission to utilize CPU power to mine Monero coins. Last month, Lopi Trojan had been spotted by Kaspersky mining the same cryptocurrency on Android phones. Archive Poster has been previously described as a plugin that acts as a mod for Tumblr, allowing users to repost, draft, like posts from another blog's archive. A pilot project to test panic button feature on mobile phones to ensure women's safety will kickstart from UP State on January 26, Union Minister Maneka Gandhi said on Tuesday. In April 2016, the Department of Telecommunications had, through a Gazette notification, made it mandatory for mobile manufacturers to provide panic buttons in cell phones by January 2017. The order said the phones will have to have the panic button in the form of numeric key 5 or 9 to invoke emergency calls. Smartphones without the facility of an emergency call, too, will have to have the same provision or allow the use of power on or off button as the panic button. Alongside giving a reason to its existing users to stick to the dated hardware, OnePlus has developed a native migration tool to let its new users easily move data from their old devices. Called OnePlus Switch, the app is designed to transfer apps, calendars, contacts, messages, photos, and videos. It is compatible with devices running Android 5.0 Lollipop or above, but you need a OnePlus device to get your data migrated. Unlike a traditional migration app, the OnePlus Switch enables connection with a QR code that you need to scan from your old device to transfer its data to your new OnePlus device. Once paired, the app allows you to choose what type of data you would like to transfer. You can pick from the list that includes contacts, call logs, messages, photos, apps, documents, and videos among others. The portrait mode on the Pixel 2 and Pixel 2 XL smartphones has been one of the most talked about features since launch. A new APK has now been released that lets users borrow portrait mode on earlier models including the original Pixel range, 2016, the Nexus 5X, and the Nexus 6P. Called Camera NXV 7.3, this app claims to unlock all camera features of the Pixel 2. The new app, reported by Chromeloop, is a Google camera mod and lets users activate the portrait mode on their Nexus, 2015, and Pixel, 2016, smartphones. Based on Google Camera 5.1.016, this APK enables Pixel Detector, PD, data in the Camera.Experiment 2017 library, which is responsible for activating portrait mode in the Pixel 2 range. Also, this app will replace the lens blur mode in the earlier smartphones with portrait mode. Xiaomi Mi Mix 2 review. The company's top-end bezel-less display smartphone of 2017 has received a permanent price cut in India. The smartphone is now available to buy at Rs. 32,999 via offline retailers, Gadgets 360 has learnt. We can expect Xiaomi to announce the price cut officially soon, and see the new price on Flipkart and Mi.com in the near future as well. The Xiaomi Mi Mix 2 was launched in India back in October, and was made available in its first sale the same month. The smartphone was launched in a single variant in India, featuring 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, priced at Rs. 35,999. The new price represents a price cut of Rs. 3000, making it a much more attractive option compared to the OnePlus 5T and Nokia 8, its primary competitors at that price point. After reports that Xiaomi would not launch a successor to last year's Redmi Note 4, the Redmi Note 5 is apparently being tested internally and is expected to be launched in the second quarter of 2018. The smartphone will be powered by Qualcomm's upcoming Snapdragon 632 processor. A report by MyDriver suggests that the Xiaomi Redmi Note 5 is being internally tested and the company will launch the phone in Q2 2018. Rumors also suggest that the Redmi Note 5 will be priced higher than its predecessor and is expected to be priced at 1,599 Chinese yuans, roughly Rs. 15,700, for the base variant. The release has apparently been delayed as Xiaomi is waiting for Qualcomm to announce its latest Snapdragon 632 processor, which is a toned-down, underclocked variant of the Snapdragon 636 chipset. The Snapdragon 632, however, retains the Qualcomm Spectra 160 ISP modem that is better optimized for dual-camera setups. Days after its early certification was spotted, the tenor listing of the Nokia 3310 4G has now been updated to detail some of its key specifications. The handset appears to a faster experience through a dual-core processor and more memory over the original Nokia 3310. Also, it is listed with larger storage space than the previous Nokia 3310 models. It is expected that HMD Global would unveil the new Nokia 3310 model at Mobile World Congress, MWC, 2018 in late February. The updated tenor listing confirms that the Nokia 3310 4G, model number TA1077, will support various network bands, including Band 38, Band 39, Band 40, and Band 41, alongside standards such as GSM, TD-SCDMA, and TD-LTE. This suggests that the handset would support some 4G networks in India, though a different variant for the Indian market can be expected with wider support. Further, the listing points to the presence of a 1.5 GHz dual-core processor, coupled with 256 MB of RAM and 512 MB of onboard storage. Contrarily, the original Nokia 3310 had a 360 MHz single-core processor and 64 MB of storage. The early online appearance of the new Nokia phone also highlights YunOS 5.2.0. Subscribe and like this channel for update tech news.